Hey guys, Ricardo here. Welcome to another Blog Tech Tips. And as you can see here, I have the DZ09 Smartwatch. And one of these is fake and the other is real. Now on your left, you'll notice the fake one. And on your right, that's the real one. Alright, so let's get it right into it. So as you can see here, the location of the icons is a little bit different. And also, the dial look almost the same. And one way you can test if it's a fake or the real device is to actually type in this code. So that's star hash 8375. As you're seeing here, I'm doing it on both, so just give me a little time since the screen is so small or nimble. Alright, so as you can see here, and I'm just going to enter hash, and of course on the real device, this white screen should come up, and you should not have to press anything, but of course you're seeing here nothing has come up, so I'm just going to try to dial it. Although you don't need to dial it, but as you see it says unfinished. So right away something is up with this device, so that means that the device on the left is most likely a fake, and on that screen you can read information about your device such as the build date and so on. So that screen is a very important part of your device to actually get information, and that's among the secret codes. So I'll put a link to that on screen. And of course you can notice the screens. Notice that the icons on the device over here versus over here the real one on the right, the icons look slightly different. In general they look kind of similar, but of course on the fake they just look like cheap imitations, versus on the real one over here they look way better. Alright, so just look closely at them. They're also not arranged in the same order, as you can see. And if I just keep going through here, you'll notice what the icons look like. And as you can see over here, the icons, while they're the same in terms of naming and similar looks, they are totally different in the graphics. Alright, so let's go into settings. And again guys, similar settings here, but they are arranged in different orders. I'm going to go into phone settings here. And as you can see, things are not in the same place. You can find the options, but they are arranged differently for the most part. And of course, I'm just going to go back again, and you can just notice the menus here guys and the major differences overall. Alright, so let me go back again, and there you go. So you can see guys, they are quite different. The imitation version actually tries to look as much as possible like the real thing, but of course things are arranged differently. As you can see with the dial and the contacts, they're in different. The fonts and the text tend to look different, as you can see from a close-up shot here, and where it says name versus settings versus menu. And again we go to the dialer, and this time I'm going to try a second code guys that you can actually use, and just type in this time star hash 0, and you're going to put in 8 zeros. So let me just get them in. So that's 4 5 6 7 8, oops, back, and the last one 8, so that's 8 zeros, and we'll finish with hash. Let me just do it on this one over here to actually show you. So that's 4 5 6 7 and one more. So let's just go on 8, and of course hash. And of course you should be in a menu that looks something like this. Notice the difference here again. Although if the menu is different, it should have been the ZM Entertainment, and of course it should have the SSC information. Notice the imitation as the SSC information. As I said, ignore the fact that they are slightly different. The most important part is to read the SSC information, which should give you again information on the build date and so on, and the chipset and so on, software on the device. But look here on the fake versus the real, white background versus black background, and of course look at the build time on the left over here. Let me show you carefully. It says it was built in 2020, and that's in the future. And of course this device is a very older device versus this one over here on my right, which shows the current build time. I have this about a year now, versus the one with the black background that has some future build time, which should be impossible, seeing that it should have been built in the past, seeing the age of this device. So that's definitely a red flag right there. And so guys, that are the major things you can actually look at to see the differences. And of course here's one more thing I want to show you guys. Just give me a quick second here. Let me find the gallery, and there we go. And once you're in the gallery here, you'll notice, give me a second. Okay, so let me just get in the gallery. Okay, here we are. So once you're in the gallery, I'm just going to show you an image. Notice the difference when you click on the select menu. It says send an image information versus on the real device over here. Notice the difference once I find the gallery and the options that are brought up once you're looking at an image. And there we go. And look at this. Once you're on an image and we got its options, notice it says use as send or image information, which is totally different. So guys, that has been a comparison of the fake versus the real DZ09 smartwatch. And of course now you can identify both.